Hey there YouTube, it's Troy Shipman here, and tonight I'm talking about how my plans fell through. So I had these grandiose schemes in place where I was going to hang out with a friend that I haven't seen properly for a very long time, and I organised for Jenna to be out of the house and for her to have transport to work, and then my brother was going to be out of the house, and so it would be basically all of us out of the house. Mum could have the house to herself and look after herself, maybe cook something really nice. And then I found out that my friend has a work due on tonight. So as you can imagine, I was kind of like, oh, cool. But anyway, so here I am. I've had leg day, so I'm kind of tired anyway. I've got work in the morning. Who really wants to be out? And let's be honest, if I had the clubs, I would have all the ladies wanting some of this. Here I am tonight, and I'm in my pajamas already, which I'm sure you'll see. I'm going to be cooking some dinner, eating some, hopefully, Whittaker's peanut butter chocolate, and I'm going to be wrapping her presents as well, which I think you can see just over here, which is exciting. So I'm terrible at wrapping, and that's going to be a bit of an ordeal. So first of all, you're going to need some wrapping paper, sellotape, scissors, or a knife, and that's what we need to get us started.
First you start by cutting out the wrapping paper fit to size of your present, then start by folding the wrapping paper to make sure it fits. You're going to need some tape. Try to use it sparingly, not like I do, so that you're not having to rip through plastic in order to get to the present. So fold one of the edges flat so that you get a nice clean edge, same on the edges there as well. Once you've got that, you'll be ready to start ribboning. So what you want to do is you want to take some nice ribbon, which is a little bit stiff on the edges, and fold that into a nice bow, and then take some softer ribbon, fold that also into a bow, and then from there what you want to do is you want to tie them together and make a nice pretty arrangement like that. So what I'm doing here is I'm just basically fiddling around with the bow to make it look all pretty, trimming it down so that it has nice edges and everything. Now we're going to wrap the present. You want to make sure that you've got lots and lots of ribbon for this, because we're actually going to go around the present quite a bit, so it's probably worth noting that this is a traditional kind of packaging method, but essentially what you want to do is you want to tie a half hitch and then tie the bow on again with a half hitch. Take your scissors and then curl the ribbon by placing your thumb against the blade and pulling back on the ribbon. And ta-da, we're done.
So now's the time to cook some dinner, and basically I've decided on doing boiled eggs on toast with a little bit of bok choy, just lightly fried. Hopefully it turns out like onion.
So first of all, we're just boiling some water, getting it ready for the eggs. We're using just a standard fry pan for the bok choy. So we're chucking our eggs in. We want to chuck them in for 6 minutes. Aim for as close to that and you'll get a nice, reasonably runny yolk, but not so solid that you can't mash it up. Chucking some garlic in with the butter there, just melting it down. Waiting for it to heat up for the bok choy. Chucking the toast on so that it'll be ready in time. Bok choy is in now. Just making sure that we're keeping it stirring and making sure that it's not burning. Add some pepper. I do like some pepper with mine. Got the toast out now. Taking the eggs out now. Putting them into a nice cold bath as well so that they cool down a little bit quicker. Buttering your toast. Getting sorted. Dishing up the bok choy now. Okay, now we're going to take it over to plate. Here we have it. We are plating up. So we are now basically cracking the eggs, taking as much shell off as we can. You know what they say, extra shell equals extra protein. And there you have it. That's what I'm having for dinner tonight.
Well, I must say thanks YouTube for spending a night with me. It has been pretty good, and now that I've finished that meal off, check out the final photo on Instagram. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty tired. Actually, South Africans have this really nice saying. It's in Afrikaans, so it sounds funny in English, but it's so true. It goes like this. Tummy full? Eyes closed. And it happens to me every time. Anyway, I'm going to call that a night, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye! What's the difference between snowmen and snow ladies? And let's be honest, if I had the clubs, I would have all the ladies wanting some of this. Maybe not this, but me.